Campy, I think it's fair to say that one didn't quite live up to its pre-match billing, did it?
No, I think two teams that cancelled one another out. I thought first half we looked quite lively with Jeff down the left, getting a lot of crosses in. They had a lot of the ball, didn't really do anything to hurt us. And as I say, I think both sides cancelled each other out, not wanting to lose, maybe didn't risk enough to win it.
Yeah, all the hype pre-game about the supporters and obviously the novelty factor of it being here at St Andrews. Neither side dominated. Is it just one of those games that you get them sometimes that neither could just quite build up any momentum?
Yeah, I think obviously with it being a local game and the situation with the stadium, everything, I think it all gets hyped up and people get excited, and rightly so. Like I say, I think it was two sides that just nullified each other out. I think a cagey cup tie. I think both teams, like I said, didn't want to lose it. And probably did sacrifice trying to win it, but there's a lot of positives from our point of view. Probably you can't win in these situations. If we win, you should win with the respect you're playing a team in a different division. If you lose, you shouldn't lose again for the same reason. So clean sheet, not really troubled. I thought tactically we got it spot on, and we're in the round, well, in the hat for the next round.
Yeah, and with cup ties, I suppose that's the only thing that matters. You make sure come Monday night that you're in the round, you're in the hat for the next round, and you have to do it all again in 10 days' time.
Yeah, we'll get to see the draw. There'll be another incentive of who it could possibly be in the next round, but we've still got a job to do here first, and it'll be probably another cagey affair, and Coventry will want to get through, and we'll want to get through, but we do it all again.
You've had to make one big save in the second half, down to your left-hand side, and they miss a big chance late on, so they could feel they probably should be through.
Yeah, I think in the last 5 minutes, I think they changed their formation, and from trying to play out from the back and trying to dominate possession, where they didn't really hurt us at all, they changed their tactics a little bit. They went a little bit more route one. They had two big strikers on, played on a second ball a bit, and that's what it come from. It come from a set play, a second ball and a cross. It was everything they didn't do for the other 85, 86 minutes of the game, and kids missed a sitter, but maybe we earned that luck. Maybe we deserved a little bit of luck as well, because little half chances like that have gone against us in recent weeks. So pleased he did miss, pleased for a clean sheet, and we live to fight another day.
Yeah, it's the first clean sheet since October. You've come back into the side now, and it's 4 goals conceded in 5 games. 2 of those penalties, a corner and just 1 from open play. Do you feel like you're looking more defensively stable now?
Well, I suppose that's for people to look at, and I suppose it's very subjective, the answer of it, but I think it coincides with the fact that Mark Roberts is back fit, Jake's back fit, Harley's back from suspension, full-backs stay fit and play regular. So what you'd consider your stronger back 4, with the option of Robbo as well and Harley, and your 3 main centre-halves fit, obviously helps, and if I can add to that, fantastic. But a lot of the credit goes to the boys in front. I think they've been brilliant in recent weeks, and it coincides with having your fit players, your captain, and your better players on the pitch.
Have you had to lean on all your experience? You look through the games you've had, over 500-600 games of championship experience. It was a wobbly time over the festive period, but Pep brought you back in, and I suppose from his point of view, he looks at it that he can depend on an experienced goalkeeper.
Well, I hope so, but nothing really changes. My approach to the game doesn't change, regardless of the position we are in the league. That'll never affect my emotions or how we do it. I try to keep goals to the best of my ability, try to be a calm and assuring presence back there, and let the game come to me. And if I can help, fantastic. If not, boys are doing great in front of me. So I'm pleased to be back playing. I was disappointed to be left out, like any other professional, but you get your head down, you work hard, and football's a funny old game. You always get an opportunity at some point.
Absolutely, it's 5 games unbeaten. We're trying to dwell on the positives after a damp squib of a game, but it's a platform to build on now.
Well, yeah. If you can't win a game, you certainly don't lose it, and I've always been a believer of that. I think football's gone a bit crazy in recent years with philosophies and open attacking play, but I'm still a believer of that. You get your house in order, you defend correctly, don't concede goals, always gives you a great platform to go on and achieve things, and unbeaten runs always help. And it's one thing, certainly since I've come to the football club, is that we've been able to do last season, and at times this year we've gone on little runs. We just need to turn a couple of the draws into wins, but like I say, we're always in games, and if you've got that building block or that platform to go from, you've got more chance of winning than you have losing.